Hey, what's going on, guys? Today I'm going to be reviewing the Dropship Lifestyle course by Anton Kraly. Before I get into that, I'm Hunter, digital nomad who's been making money online since early 2020, so about 4 years now. And on this channel, I talk about the various online business models that are out there and the courses that you can use to successfully implement those online business models so you can start to make money online. So if that kind of content sounds interesting to you, make sure you consider subscribing to the channel to get notified whenever I drop a new video. And guys, make sure you stick around until the very end of the video because I'm going to be comparing dropshipping like is taught in the Dropship Lifestyle course with my favorite online business model that is a bit less competitive than dropshipping and has a high profit margin. So I'll disclose that at the end. So of course, Dropship Lifestyle is an e-commerce dropshipping course operated by Anton Kraly, who is a prominent entrepreneur and high-ticket dropshipping coach, very respected in the industry. His journey began in 2006, and by 2022, his estimated net worth reached $4 million. Kraly's flagship training, the Dropship Lifestyle, or DSL course, launched in 2013, reportedly generated $3.4 million in its first year. This success led to the creation of the Facebook Warriors course in 2018, further expanding his educational offerings. Kraly's approach stands out in the dropshipping world because of its focus on high-ticket, evergreen products that target the upper middle-class market. Unlike traditional dropshipping models that often rely on low-cost items from Chinese suppliers, Kraly advocates for using US-based dropshipping suppliers. This strategy aims to ensure higher product quality and faster shipping times, addressing common criticisms of the dropshipping model. The DSL course, now in its 7.0 version, is a comprehensive program comprising 83 lessons and over 20 hours of video content. It covers crucial aspects of building a successful dropshipping business, including niche selection, market research, website creation, supplier identification, conversion optimization, traffic generation, and process automation. The course's ambitious goal is to help students launch their dropshipping store within 21 days. Complementing the DSL course, the Facebook Warriors course offers 8 hours of intensive training focused on leveraging Facebook for lead generation. This program delves into the intricacies of Facebook advertising, covering topics such as setting up Facebook Ad Manager, building customer awareness, and creating effective ad campaigns. This edition reflects the growing importance of social media marketing in the e-commerce landscape. Anton Kraly has over 14,000 students across 25 countries. Among them is Jose, who made over $8,000 within weeks of launching his store. Another one is Patrick, who transitioned from long work hours to financial freedom. These testimonials establish Anton Kraly's reputation in the dropshipping community. However, Kraly's programs are not without criticism. Some students have expressed concerns about the DSL's refund policy, describing it as overly conditional. There have also been allegations on platforms like Trustpilot claiming that the advertised live webinar is actually a pre-recorded session with a chatbot interface. Despite these criticisms, Kraly maintains a strong 4.8 over 5-star rating on Trustpilot, indicating a generally positive reception among students. The credibility of Kraly's methods received a significant boost when the Dropship Lifestyle program was awarded Shopify's Best E-commerce Course in 2017. This recognition from a leading e-commerce platform underscores the quality and relevance of Kraly's teachings in the rapidly evolving online retail space. Kraly's courses offer comprehensive training in high-ticket dropshipping, emphasizing the use of US suppliers to ensure product quality and targeting upper and middle-class markets. While many students report success with this program, it's important to note the inherent challenges of the dropshipping business model, especially in the current market conditions. As of 2024, the dropshipping industry faces several obstacles that potential entrepreneurs should consider. The rising cost of online advertising is a significant concern, with Facebook ads experiencing a 24% year-over-year increase from 2020 to 2021. This trend makes it increasingly expensive to acquire customers through paid social media channels, a key strategy in Kraly's approach. The low barrier to entry in dropshipping has led to market saturation in many niches. The ease with which competitors can replicate successful products and marketing strategies poses a constant threat to established dropshippers. Combined with typically slim profit margins, these factors make it challenging to achieve long-term success without significant effort and continuous investment in paid advertising. While Anton Kraly is not considered a scam and provides valuable content, students should carefully evaluate whether the dropshipping business model aligns with their goals and resources. The success stories are inspiring, but they may not represent the average experience of all students. As with any business venture, thorough research and realistic expectations are crucial before investing time and money into dropshipping courses or businesses. An alternative online business model that myself and many others find preferable to dropshipping is local lead generation. So local lead generation basically is finding customers for local service business owners and selling those leads to the local service business owners. So how it works is you create a ready-made marketing channel. And what that means is we create a website, use local SEO to get that website to rank on the first page of Google. for a specific niche and keyword, like plumber in San Francisco, roofer in LA, electrician in Dallas, something like that. So we use something called local SEO, which is fairly simple, to get a website that targets this specific niche in a specific location that you're going after to rank on the first page of Google, which typically takes 6 weeks to 6 months to do. Then once customers in that specific geographic location search Google for the specific service they need performed at their home, they can come across your website. And when they come across your website, you now have a valuable lead that a real local service business owner wants to use and can use. So you can partner with them to take all of the marketing results from your website and have them pay you a fixed fee every month, typically anywhere ranging from $500 up to $3,000, just depending on the value the website is bringing. How many leads are you generating? What is the quality of the leads you're generating? And what's the profit margin of the specific niche or industry that you're targeting, because some are going to be higher ticket than others, of course. Now, the reason myself and many people prefer this to dropshipping is usually for 3 primary reasons. The first is that it is less competitive typically. The second is that it has higher profit margin. And the third is that you avoid having to pay for ad spend, like in this course that teaches you to promote your dropshipping products with Facebook ads, which means you only make money when you spend money. So getting into the first of those, in terms of local lead generation being less competitive than dropshipping, you guys have probably heard of dropshipping for many years now. It's been one of the most promoted business models on the internet because it is such a low barrier to entry. And over the years, it has made it extremely competitive in terms of you competing against other people trying to do dropshipping, this low barrier to entry business model, as well as you're going to have to be competing against major brands from around the world. Like you're going to have to go against Temu, you're going to have to go against the likes of Amazon, you're going to have to go against the likes of major companies that are doing e-commerce. So it is very competitive. You're competing on a global scale with dropshipping. You have to target global keywords online with your advertisements and stuff like that. So you're competing against a much bigger fish. Whereas with local lead generation, you are just competing in small geographic markets. And you're typically only going to be competing against local service business owners that are tradesmen, like an electrician or a plumber. But these people are not going to be that savvy with marketing, like an expert or even intermediate level marketing person, or even somebody that spends a couple of months learning marketing is going to be able to results they're going to be able to achieve, because this person is focused on their trade skill, not on learning the skill of marketing. So local lead generation, yeah, you compete locally because you literally are just targeting local services in local markets. So the competition pool is much, much smaller. So you can expect your competition typically to just be those local service business owners. And sometimes you'll be also competing against other lead generation agencies as well. So yeah, instead of competing globally, I like to compete locally because the competition level is just so much easier to get a market share in those kind of markets. Second is profit margin. So dropshipping is known to be the e-commerce business model with the lowest profit margin, typically ranging anywhere from like 10 to 15%, maybe 20% if you do a really good job of finding a really good niche product that there's not much competition around. Because you're not buying products in bulk, you're just buying one product at a time, the profit margin is usually very, very thin. And it's also thin because you're competing against other major dropshipping operations. Like nowadays, there's Temu out there. Temu has connections in mainland China to get the cheapest rates for their products, and then they're dropshipping middleman to the US market. So it's going to be pretty hard for you to find these cheap products and compete against bigger dropshipping operations that just naturally have more connections in the industry. Whereas with local lead generation, you could spend $100 or maybe a few $100 on a website, get it to rank over the course of a few months, and then you can start charging business owners $500, $1,000, $2,000 for the ready-made marketing results of your website. So local lead generation agency owners can earn profit margins up to 90% or maybe even higher in some instances. So unlike dropshipping, 10%, maybe 15%, local lead generation agencies can earn huge profit margins in comparison to dropshipping. And the third thing, last thing, paid ads, right? In Anton's course here, he teaches people how to generate dropshipping profits by promoting their products with paid advertising, Facebook advertisements in this case. So if you're going to make money in dropshipping, you're typically always going to need to be running ads, and that's going to be taking a huge chunk out of your already slim profit margin. Whereas with local lead generation relies on organic marketing channels, setting up a website, getting it to rank on Google, which is, if you're just making a website and using SEO to rank it on Google, that's called an organic marketing channel. So you can create this website, set it up, get it to rank on Google, and then go through months or years of not even investing any more effort or money into the project and still be making recurring revenue because your marketing channel is still going to be driving results. You don't have to keep paying for it like you would with Facebook ads to make profit from a dropshipping product. So yeah, that's another advantage that a local lead generation agency has over doing a dropshipping operation. So guys, if you want to learn more about the local lead generation business model, I'm going to leave a link in the description below. You can find out all about how to get started with local lead generation by clicking that link. If you guys stuck around this long and got value out of the video, please drop a like on the video. It helps me out a lot with the YouTube algorithm. And I want to wish everybody a great success in their online business endeavors. Guys, I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.